Excuse me, I didn't miss. Excuse me. Not a great way to start a video, I'm afraid. It sounds very unhealthy, doesn't it? Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Dan's Haunted Cottage. And I just wanted to say I must be quite a very, very odd and unusual fellow. You probably know that anyway, but not for those reasons. The reasons I feel that I'm odd and unusual is that I've used lots and lots of different cameras and audio and computers and iPads, all different sorts of tablets that I use to record on video, on film, do what you want, say what you want. And the odd thing is about me, excuse me, so sorry about this. The odd thing is about me is that do you know what? I really don't think that I was meant to be in this time. I really don't think that I was. I'm certainly not cut out for it. I'm not a component of this time and this period. I believe that my time was probably around about 150, 200 years ago, and I really, genuinely, honestly do think that. And the reason for that is that myself and technology are just not compatible whatsoever. I've used many, many different variations of media to record videos on, to do audio on, and what have you. And I haven't come across the perfect example of media that I would like to use for me. The machines that I use just don't seem to work for me. And I don't know why. I mean, am I giving off this great big electrical impulse or something? I have no idea. They constantly keep buggering up. They stop recording on me. They don't record half the stuff I've got. The video that I take, a lot of it ends up having to be, well, not a lot of it, but some of it ends up having to be scrapped because the camera that I'm using all of a sudden decides to play silly falls with me. And as an example, I did an investigation the other day prior to the one that I did on Saturday, and I had all the video recorded. I've got it all on there on SD cards and cameras. But do you think that I can, when I go to edit it, it's all it's not all juddery, but the transitions between one piece of footage to the next just freeze, and I just don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's the same with wind-up watches are great, brilliant, no problem at all with those. Even ones with batteries in, not a problem. When it comes to something like a digital watch, it ends up going haywire on me. I have no idea, no rhyme or reason for why it does that. So I do think that it's the same with cars. Cars and me don't do that well together. Nothing in this modern world and myself are compatible. I am completely incompatible with this modern world. And if you think I'm joking, you've only got to ask Hazel, because everything seems to go haywire around me. Everything that's technological, that's modern, that's up to date, that's all singing, all dancing, just doesn't work with me. It seems to go, it works for anybody else, perfect for anybody else, even to the point of machines that you put your money in car parks, perfect for everybody else, not for me. Not for me. I put money in, they either go funny, they break down, something gets stuck in them. I don't know. Somebody's trying to tell me something. I wish they'd be more clear about it. Or maybe they can't be any clearer. Maybe it's a case of that Dan and the 21st century, and even the 20th century at a stretch, don't belong together. I don't know what's going on, but it's very, very weird. Please, if anyone's got any answers to this, can you let me know? Because it's a burning question. And it's not just something that's apparent to me. As I say, Hazel's noticed it. Other people have noticed it. Everybody says to me, or don't give Dan the phone. Don't hand the phone to Dan. It'll go funny. It'll go weird. It's like my iPhone. I've had several different iPhones. I've now got this RS or whatever it's called. I don't know. It's a bloody phone, isn't it? I've now got this RS and or SR. I don't know what it's called. And that, again, that just seems to not, it doesn't work for me. It's I'll be speaking to somebody, and it's not a case of signal loss. Just decides that I don't want Dan using me to talk to anybody. I'm just going to cut this dead here. I'm going to get rid of this there. I'm going to pack up. I'm going to block the screen. I'm going to jam. And it does that constantly. Give it to Hazel. Give it to anybody else. Works like a dream for them. Perfect for them. But for me, not so much. And I don't know. I think I'm going to go back. Well, nothing's compatible with me technology wise, that's right. But I think I'm going to have to go back to the old basics. Right, I'm sorry about that. I got so rudely interrupted. Hazel phoned me. Yes, so I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think that I'm in step with this modern world at all. So as I was saying, I'm going to go back to basic things. I think I'm going to go back to just a machine that does the recording videos and stuff, particularly for ghost hunting. I'm going to go back to old-fashioned stuff. I'm going to really am taking a step back to the origins of where it all began. Or maybe not that far back, but I'm going to go back to the point where I get something that hopefully works. I don't know, but on a serious note, if anybody out there has any idea what it is with me giving off, it can't be just an electrical charge I give off. I haven't got that much energy, I'll be honest with you, so I can't see as I'm dispersing it left, right and centre. Maybe that's why I haven't got any. But yeah, please let me know, and please let me know why. It's a conundrum, it really is. I can't find any rhyme or reason for it, apart from the fact that I was born in the wrong century. As I say, I think I would have been more compatible with sort of, I kind of guess, mid to latter part of the 19th century. I think I should have been around, maybe a little bit earlier than that, sort of, maybe around about 1820, right the way through, 1830, right the way through. That would have been a period that would have suited me well. I'd have found my niche there. I'd have been all right there. I could have quite happily survived there, providing I had the money. I could have had all right, I know it's so people say it's miserable, but at least it might have very been miserable and bleak. But to be honest with you, at least everything would have worked for me. It's just this technological age. I'm not in step with it, So, yeah, I don't know. Cars are okay, but if they've got any form of computerisation on them, I don't do too well with them. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't find an answer for it. If you can find an answer for it, or you think you've got an answer for it, please let me know. Even if it's just a semblance of an idea what's going on, please let me know, because it's getting ridiculous now. New cameras that I've bought, not doing so well with them. New audio that I've bought, not doing so great with it. But anyway, we'll see. Alright, maybe I'm knocking around with too many spirits. Maybe I'm knocking around with too many ghosts. I don't know. Maybe they're interfering with everything around me. Maybe, I don't know. Don't think that's the case, though. You never know. Alright, guys, I will speak to you later. Take it easy and have a good one. Sorry about the rant. I just wanted to find an answer for it. Take it easy. Bye now. Oh, yeah, I meant to say, if you ever see me lining up at an airport, chances are you probably won't, but if you ever see me lining up at an airport and you're booked on the same plane as me, don't get on it. Don't get on it. Every time I've been up in a plane, and this is not an exaggeration, I don't know how many times, I can't remember, but when I've ever been in an aeroplane, air traffic control has always gone down. For some reason, it's always gone down, and the plane that I'm in is left circling, taxiing up in the sky, waiting for it to come back up again and to get a landing place. It happened to me. It's really weird. I flew to Denmark once. These ones I can remember, the most vivid ones. Air traffic control went down. I flew to Transylvania, to Bucharest and Budapest, but mainly to Bucharest in Romania, and the air traffic control went down over Germany. On the flights back, you've guessed it, air traffic control went down. And this is the same case. All the computers go, I don't know. Please give me an answer anyway. I'll speak to you later. Bye.